These are the bad impacts of social media platforms. Content. Why social media platforms are widely used? What are the bad impacts that could happen in social media platform? How do we handle this situation? Let's find out. The first would be why social media platforms are widely used. First, people can keep engaged. People can cure loneliness. People have right to voice out their opinions and to capture best moments or to send a message. What are the bad impacts? Cyberbullying, judgments and comparisons, and crave for attentions and feedbacks. How do we handle the situation? First, responsible authorities should take actions. Second, do not expose too much of detailed information. And the third should be provide a public review platform as an online shop.
Is social media bad? Social media is not real. No one is perfect all the time. Everybody edits their picture. Nothing is 100% natural. You shouldn't idolize me because I have my own flaws. That goes the same for everyone. Social media causes anxiety. Lokabi has turned off notification for 2 months. Based on the pictures shown, we can clearly see what is going on with the digital media platform nowadays. Images are flashed to us in seconds, posted displaying the ideal of life. On the other hand, it was made intentionally for a good reason. But sometimes, the society misinterprets the message, generating the feeling of need, lack, and competition. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Nur Iza Atira. In this speech, I am going to discuss the impact of social media platforms that has brought us into. Social media is the only platform where people can keep engaged. Most people find out by being socially active on media social can cure loneliness during this isolation. Besides, we come from different cultures and traditions. It means everyone has right to voice out their own opinion. Since we have many different perspectives from the way we were raised, also, I always agree that social media is the best platform for many people to capture their best moments. Sometimes, they are trying to send a message to the public by using social media. Unfortunately, not many people use the social media platform wisely. In this case, we can see that it also can bring harm to the users. I personally do not feel like this generation can identify communication boundaries when people are just voicing out their own opinions virtually without having second thoughts. Out of respect, studies have shown less than 77% people are afraid of speaking publicly, and that leads to cyberbullying. For example, most of the negative comments made by the netizens come from the social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. According to Stephen Furtick's research, we struggle with insecurity because we compare our behind the scene with everyone else's highlight reels. It shows that we are aware that the society always makes judgments and comparisons with others. It happens in today's society. People only believe what have been portrayed on social platforms rather than our real life, the situation that's happening. For example, when someone owns a designer bag, it shows that someone is high standard, and that leads to jealousy from people who can't afford it. So they make judgments out of it. Furthermore, in our new era of a digital world, it is designed to stimulate the emotions of the users. According to that, social media has brought people to the expectations of technology that allows them to constantly crave for attentions and feedbacks. In order to prove my speech, most of the big companies or small companies will hire the social influencers to promote their product with amount of money when sometimes the product actually do not reach the consumer's expectation. Due to the negative situation that has happened, responsible authorities should take actions to prevent cyberbullying from happening among our society. This illegal action should be applied under section the Law of Communication and Multimedia Acts. In addition, users must be mindful while surfing through the internet. Exposing too much detail of your information will bring harm as it attracts many hackers. Moreover, as a responsible online shopper, providing a public review platform based on your selling product should be considered as it will sustain the customer's trust and loyalty to the quality of your product. In conclusion, the world of stimulation does not meet our real life expectation. So, the main focus here should be on yourself and not to please others by living unhealthily for fame. That is all for today, and I want to thank you all of you for listening.
But wait, does anyone know the average of a person spend their times on social media for how long? Let me tell you. Back in 2019 until 2020, most media social users worldwide spend their average per minute of surfing through the platforms is 145. That is quite a large amount of number. While the healthy amount of time that we should be spending on social media is supposed to be 30 minutes or less than that, that will be just per day. So, do you see the difference now? If you can rethink of what I just said, I am sure all of you would want to turn back the time and to spend it wisely onto more beneficial things. Like maybe you can just spend it on with families, helping each other in the kitchens, and at least do your do your delayed homeworks. So, as a wise user of social media platforms, I want all of you to think if social media worth the time spent or no. That is all from me. Best of luck in finding the answer.